Hey everybody, it's the Salty Pug Lord. Are you surprised to see a Minecraft video on my channel? Well, you shouldn't be. I play lots of games other than MWO. Also, Minecraft is the herpes of the YouTube universe. It infects every channel eventually, and this one is no exception. Anyway, the reason I'm making a Minecraft video is because I'm trying to think about videos I can make while my editing software dilemma is still in full force. I'm still trying to deal with it, and I'm still working on it, but for the moment, I'm just having to try and make videos that don't require editing, which means probably MechLab-only videos and no gameplay, or some other kind of video that doesn't need editing. So today I wanted to make a video to tell you guys about a Minecraft mod that I wrote myself. It always bothered me that you couldn't eat eggs, because that was easy early game food, and chickens lay tons of them, and why can't we eat them? It always bugged me. And I didn't want to install Pam's Harvest Craft or any of the other, sort of large-scale food mods. I just wanted to make my own little mod to do edible eggs. So I made a simple edible eggs mod. It's for Minecraft 1.7.10 because that's the version that I play. And let me show you how it works. Here's a furnace, and I have an egg in my hand. And we can just put the egg right in the furnace, and it will just cook itself, and it will turn into a fried egg. And we'll see that in just a second here. So there you go. Yes, if you're curious, I did do the pixel art myself, so that egg is actually my own creation. Hooray, MS Paint. Eggs do 1/2 of a shank of Hunger Bar. Not that it particularly matters, as I'll show you at the end of the video, there's actually a config GUI, so that you can decide how much hunger you want to get back from a fried egg or from scrambled eggs. And speaking of scrambled eggs, let's make some scrambled eggs. This is a shapeless crafting recipe, so you can put stuff wherever you want. It doesn't matter. Any 3 eggs plus a wooden bowl gives you a bowl of raw eggs. Now, I did specifically code the mod so that you can drink raw eggs or eat them. Actually, that's something that's kind of cool in the code. It's something that you eat, but it makes the drinking sound. That said, I don't recommend eating raw eggs, because I might have been a jerk who put a 1 in 10 chance of getting salmonella if you eat raw eggs. So yeah, you can eat raw eggs. I coded the mod so you could eat raw eggs, but I don't recommend it. Let's cook these raw eggs, and then we will have a bowl of scrambled eggs. So there you go. There's your bowl of scrambled eggs. I like to think it looks pretty good. I'm kind of happy with the pixel artwork there. And these restore 2 actual drumsticks of hunger. So you're actually getting more nutrition out of it than, your sort of 3 half eggs that you put in. You're actually getting 4 hunger bars instead of 3 half hunger bars. So yeah, again, that's configurable in the config GUI, and I'll show you that in just a minute here. So yeah, that's it. That's the simple edible eggs mod, and I will put a link to that, and it's an open source mod, and I'll put a link to both the mod itself and the source code down in the description of the video, and let us go and actually look at the config GUI. So there you go. These have little hover over things, so if you hover over them, you'll see the tooltip that explains what they do. Number of half drumsticks restored by eating a bowl of scrambled eggs. And that can be anything from half a drumstick to your entire hunger bar. You can set it any way you want right here. And it was a bit of an adventure making this config GUI, and I really wanted to have an actual slider you could drag back and forth, and an actual graphical bar that would show you how many you got, but actually just making the tooltip was about a week-long adventure, because the documentation for Forge, which is the mod loader and mod environment that I use to make this mod, it's not so great in terms of how to make config GUIs. So there you go, that's it. I don't think there's going to be a lot of Minecraft content on my channel. In fact, I only made this video because I'm so proud of making my own mod and I wanted to share it, and I was desperate for some kind of a video that I could make without having to do editing, since my editing software dilemma still exists. But if you guys really love this and you want to see more Minecraft stuff, you know, I've built a nuclear reactor in Minecraft with the Big Reactors mod. I have a workshop that you guys saw down there in the basement of my house. I've got a solar array on the roof of the house. So if you guys are really interested in seeing my little Minecraft world, I'd be more than happy to show you, but I'm guessing that probably this and maybe one other video are going to be the only Minecraft videos you're going to see on this channel for probably years and years. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was a good time. I hope this content update gives you a little bit of something to watch on the channel. Sorry for the long delay. I am still working on the editing software problem. Yar, mateys, and I be thinking perhaps I be finding a cure for me editing software blues, but I not be able to implement it for a bit here. Yar. So stay salty, my friends.